Good morning, teacher. My name is Milady Jimenez. In this video, we'll talk about endurance. What is endurance? Endurance is one of the basic physical capacities, particularly one that allows us to carry out an activity or exert force as long as possible. I am a person who does not much sport, but extreme sport have always attracted me because I think it's sometimes fascinating that require a lot of decisions and of course endurance. Several years ago, I had the opportunity to travel to the province of Tungurahua in the Baños de Agua Santa. In this province, various extreme sports such as climbing, jumping, and others are carried out. The sport the most caught my attention was jumping, and I told myself I don't go into the here. Well, jumping consists the jump into the front and bigger, supported by a special roper for this sport. At first, I was determined, since I never imagined that I would need resistance because with it is. I could not endurance any longer how a roping is the habits. Every time I was closer to my room to make the jump, before me here was a girl. She was terrified had invited her and her body turned purple. Just by saying her fair also want to make over me. But I was telling myself, you can. I didn't try to do some kind of resistance exercise, but my mind and my emotions had to the resistance in order to be able to jump and some and come out the winner. And that's how I was able to have endurance, which always to me enjoy how exciting this sport is. In conclusion, endurance not only focuses on physicals, and in fact, endurance have mental focus, which I can improve mental alternatives and planning and organization skill, increasing blood flow and oxygens in the brain, and that is presently that happening to the girl who was going to the jumping before me. She was not prepared. She's not have a mentally resistant, and this causes some health problem relative to her brain. Thank you, teacher.